Good morning. So today we are here to talk about Christmas palettes that recall Christmas for me, or palettes that I think I will use on the Christmas period. Christmas it means, I mean, not just the Christmas day, the whole holiday season. So I chose the palette with my daughter. We were not always in accordance, but so we put together what is Christmas for me, what is Christmas for her. That's why there are a lot of palettes. If you want to see which palette we choose, keep on watching. Let's get started because we have a lot of palettes. First of all, they are divided by brands actually. First of all, it's the Fairy Frolic palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. This palette is absolutely a Christmas palette for me because of the tones. So you have goldy, bronzy shade greens, you have purpley reddish tones, ochre. So this is a very nice palette. I've used this more than once. It's quality wise, it's one of the highest quality I can think about. This shade here is absolutely amazing paired with this one here. Look at that, they are stunning together. Quite similar, at least of the similar vibe, it's the Lore palette from the same brand. This is Crucio barking outside. This is the Lore brand, so you can use these two palettes together and they are the perfect 18 pen palette. Look at this, you have this orangey shade out there here, that's absolutely nice, and also the greens. I haven't swatched the greens, but let me show you. This is from the Lore palette and this is from the Fairy Frolic. They are stunning. This is a little bit more, let me put a little bit more on my finger. This is more goldy, this is more coolish. These two shades together, they're nice. Let me see if I can like open a little bit more here to have a little bit more light. Okay, I think it's better, even if I look like Casper Ghost. These two together are amazing. And if you have these two were released, I don't know in which period of the year, but they were the one I'm showing you in a second. Let me just pick up a cleansing wipes. The last one from the brand was released last year, just before Christmas, I think, and smell like holiday season. This is the outside. I do not like the outside really much, but inside this is so cute. Look at this. You have oranges, greens, reds, also some purple. You have just 4 shimmer here. The green, the light green. This is a very light one. You have the bright fuchsia. You have this brownish shade. Oh, this is so cute. And the light purple. And if I'm not wrong, these two shades are also very nice as an highlighter on your face, because they are very light. You can build it up on the eye, but you can just swirl the brush inside the pen and have a very nice purplish greenish reflect on your face. Let's go to Natasha Denona. I have 3 in here for the Natasha Denona. First one is the Star palette. This is quite old now, but look at this. Oh my god, this shade. Oh, this is Christmas for me on a finger. Look at this. This is brown, it's silvery, it's green, it's everything. I also like so much these two shades, even though they are quite similar actually, also on the eyes they are quite similar. You will not see so much differences, but these two are very nice. And this shade here, I need to press a little bit more because I haven't used this sponge since a while, so I need to rub off the first layer. But look at this. This is amazing. You don't have any cream to powder in this palette because I think that formula arrived later on, but this is such a cute one. Next one we have, and I know this is not available anymore, you can't buy it anymore. This is the gold palette from Natasha Denona, and this is Absolutely amazing. I broke a shade, so I need to be careful this not dropping out. And this nice brownish goldish shade. Oh, every shade in this palette, it's so cute. This shade here, look at this. Oh my god, this the less used shade in this palette for me is this one. And look at this. This is a duochrome, one of the first duochrome I've ever seen, because it's a gold pinky shade. And look at this. And no one is raving about this shade, but this is so good, so good. Also the browns are so nice. I love them all. Last one, and I think anyone can imagine which palette I'm talking. It's the Metropolis palette. Every year I put this palette in my Christmas palette, my Christmassy palettes video. Yes, because this is absolutely a Christmas palette for me. It's stunning. Look, also this orangey bronzy shade here. Oh my god, this is so cute. And look at the blues, and also the red. All of them. The shade I like the less is this one here, but it's still amazing. And I think when I bought this palette, I was not used to play so much with colorful eye makeup. After that I started, and you see now I've blue, I've orange, I've gold, I've pink, and I've purple on my eyes today. I filmed the look. The look was quite a little bit different, because after filming the video I went out, and there is a lot of wine today in Genoa, so my eyes were quite watering. So the makeup was ruined, and I just put some new shimmer shadows on my eyes. Next one, this is the only one I have from the brand. This is the makeup by Mario Master Metallics. And listen, yes, this is a Christmas palette. Look at this. Oh, this is such a good one. Maybe there's this pink that's not absolutely like Christmas, but look at the red, the greens, the gold. Yes, this is such a nice one. I've watched this one quite recently. Let's go ahead. We have the Woman Beauty Black Magic palette. This has greens and reds and purples. You have also this light shade. Let me pick with this finger. This white goldy shade, that's quite nice. This shade here, yes, I've lose one nails, but I'm changing my finger one per day. And look at the green here. Look, this is nice. Quality wise, it's not the highest quality, at least not the one I prefer, but it's a good one. It's a nice one. Let's go ahead with Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is not absolutely 100% Christmases for me, but I put these two because maybe you are not so involved in indie brand. So these are two, the Nouveau palette and the Rose Metals. Rose Metals was absolutely destroyed. I don't know why. It's I've heard this happened to a lot of people. A lot. When I mean a lot, I really mean a lot. Let me just press the shadow back, and this is the Rose Metals. You have this goldy shade, goldy bronzy shade, this one here, and you have this one here. This is another goldy one, and you have like this shade here. This is a nice one. Is this palette the best for the season? No, it's not for me. At least, but if you do not have so many different indie brands, this could be a good one to play with during Christmas. Next one is the Nouveau. I think this one is you should combine these two palettes. You have this green here. That's a nice one. Look at this. You have brown and greens and silvery reflect also, and you have also this very nice shade here. This is a shimmer, darkish, brownish, but it also has some red reflect. So yes, and you have also this light green. This one. that's nice. Will I do something for Christmas, for the holiday season with this palette? I don't think so, actually. I have more palettes that I like more. I have other palettes that I like more. Sometimes my English is so bad, because when I'm speaking too fast, I'm not thinking about the correct order of the words, or the translation from Italy in English is not always the same, you know. So, Huda Beauty latest release, Empowered palette. I haven't used this one yet, but my daughter saw the palette and said, yes mommy, this is Christmas palette, look at this shade. And how can I say no, it's not? This gold, this is the one of the color I have on my Christmas tree, so yes, this is a Christmas palette just for this shade, yes. Next one, Vive. Vive, it's a brand that no one is reading about, and I don't know why. If you want to know, shimmer are not so shiny as other brands, but they are good. They are not. They're not bad actually. And look at this. Yes, they're not so shimmery. We are now used to have such a shimmer shadows from indie brand that everything that's not shimmery like that looks like it's not good. That's not true. This is good. It's different. It doesn't mean it's not good. Okay, let's go to indie again. Glamlite, Michaela. I need to change the battery, and I'm back. Okay, here we are. I was saying Michaela, Part 2 and Glamlite. I've included both of them. This one is just because of the greens. Look at this. This is the perfect travel palette for Christmas period. You have brown, you have greens. There's also a goldy shade here. That's not really, it's like an antique gold. With this palette you can create so many different looks. This green is a duochrome. You have green and purple in here. Look at this. You can see so well the purples maybe, and a little bit less good the green, but look at the band now. This is green and purple. That's so cute. If you have the bigger one is amazing. The bigger one is amazing because you have a lot of choice, of course, but I mean, you can do a lot of Christmas look with the small one. You have too many colors. I mean, these two row, I don't think they are Christmas. Maybe the bluish one is nice for the holiday season because it's bluish, it's icy and everything, but the purple, that's not. It's a warm shade, but look at this shade here, and look at these three. Even though you don't like bronze, they are absolutely Christmassy. Yes, but this one, oh my god, this is so good. We put also a palette from Made by Mitchell, even though it's not a really Christmas palette, but my daughter was thinking we will not be able to find too much palette recalling Christmas. Porsche. It's impossible to not find a lot of palette in my collection. This is the Feet on the Ground from Mitchell, and this is how the palette looks like. Why this is a Christmas palette for my daughter? Because it's full of greens, and also okay, there's no red, but there is this quite bright orange inside, and I think she's thinking that the orange is also a Christmas shade because of you know, cinnamon and those kind of perfumes, spicy. That's why I think, I'm not sure actually. Okay, now we are going to the palette I love the most for the season. Let's go to AMS Beauty El Professor palette. This is a Spain indie brand, and look, yes, this palette was I talk about this palette in my autumn vibe palette, in my Halloween palette, and now it's again back for the Christmas series, because this palette, you can use this palette in every period of the year, and this will be here also for the spring spring palette, because oh my god, you have this shade. Look at this. These are absolutely amazing in springer. These are perfect for Halloween, autumn, and the greens also. You have a red, you have a goldy shade, you have a green shade, you have a dark shimmer shadow. Look at this. You can use this palette all over the year. It's a Spanish brand, so you are not paying custom if you are in Europe. That's a good thing, because we pay custom for everybody, for everything. If you'd like to order from a US indie brand, we pay a lot of money for customs. So yes, go check it out. Next one, let's go to Simply Posh. This is the only one I choose from Simply Posh. This was released in winter last year. It's the Icy Chill. Let me just remove the white. Okay, look at this. Okay, this is not Christmas. This is holiday season inspired palette. You have grayish. Okay, you have this grayish lavender shade. You have these three amazing blue shade. Look at this. They are so good. You have a white, you have a silver. This is a white and gold. This is like a pink, pink turquoise. So yes, this is a very nice one. It's a full shimmer palette, so this is not a standalone one for me. You can pair this one for with the Elf Professor, for example, and you will have a nice look. You can pair this palette with everything else you have in your collection, and you will do an amazing look. Also, if you have like a Blend Bunny palette, oh no, this was not in the correct position, sorry. Where are you? Here, maybe, I don't know. If you have a full matte palette, this is the perfect one. Let's go to Nomad. And Nomad released two palettes for Christmas, one last year and one this year. This is a home for the holidays. I like the shade as a single, so I do not. You can use this. You can't use this palette alone. I mean, there is a nice red. There is a nice green, there is a nice yellow, there is a nice blue. But what can I do with this shade without other mattes? You have just a black matte, okay, but this palette is so cute. This is another companion palette. Of course, you can't use this one alone, while the palette they released this year is a complete one, even though it's just a 9-pen palette. You know, Nomad is used to do 15-18 palette, pen palette. Pen palette, it's like okay, Nomad this year released the Santa Village inspiration. This is called something unpronounceable, Jolu Pukin Kila, something similar. It's Santa Claus Village. So this is the outside. Oh, I kept also the card box because of the Santa. And look at this in the inside. Look at the details. There's Santa Village inside. I've been in the Santa Village in Rovaniemi. Okay, this palette, this is a complete palette. You have a dark green, you have a bright red matte, you have, what is this? This is a gray, you have a light bluish, this is a duochrome shade. You have this shade here that's so cute. Look at this. They are like toppers maybe, but this palette is a palette I can use alone and do multiples look. So yes, I love this one better than the last year, the previous one, Christmas previous one at least. Quality wise, this is different. Shimmer shadows are different at the touch. I like them, don't get me wrong, I like them, but I can feel the difference under my finger. We have just 3 and we are done. First one is the Wicked Widow palette. They are going to release the second one in let me think 6 days since I'm recording, and this is the Scissorhand Edward the Scissorhand collab. inspired. I don't know if they're collabing real for sure or not. And look at this. This is like the Icy Chill from Simply Posh. This is a holiday season palette. But in addition, okay, this is bigger, I think. This is for 16. Yes, the other one was 12. You have this red, brownish red. Oh, and this shade here. This is very delicate. Okay, look at this. Oh my god. And also, oh, look at the gray and the white. I like every single shade in this palette. This is stunning. Look at this. And I'm going to buy the new one that will be maybe 12 shade. I haven't count, but I think they are 12. They are squared pens and they are magnetic, like the smell like the holiday season from Unearthly, so you can remove them. That's good. Next to the best of, let me say, okay, this is not a ranking, but these two are for sure my best of. But have you seen, oh no, sorry. Okay, these are the three best. On the third place, just because I showed this one also last year, and this is the Christmas Morning from Give Me Glow. Okay, this is a very delicate palette, so I need to be very careful while showing you. Look at this. Silver, red, gold, green. This is Christmas. Absolutely. Look at the silver. Oh my god. The red shimmer shadow. The matte one. Let me just rub the first layer because it's like here. I haven't used this one. Okay, it will be better next time I use. And let me show you the green, and let me show you the other green, the shimmer one, and the goldy one. Oh my god. I haven't swatched the browns. They are browns, they are good. Look at this. This is one of the palette I've raved the most about to get it last year, because when I saw this palette, I'm inspired. I can smell like the cinnamon swirl perfume. You know what? This is so good. The two Odenseyes. Of course, look at the outside. There. I'm sorry, these are a limited edition because they are so good. I did a look with both of them. This is the one, if I can be honest, I would have removed these two shades. they are not meaning anything to me in this palette, and also this one actually, but we can swatch it. This is a purple. Why is inside there? The duochrome. Okay, can we talk about the duochrome? This is a green, this is a pink all together. Go check out my Instagram account. I have a look, and in the pictures I did, you can see the multiple reflects of this shade. And let's go to the green that I haven't swatched. Oh my god, I haven't swatched this one last time. This is amazing. I will keep these two out because I need to play more with them. I think I'm doing a look tomorrow with, I don't know what, we will see, maybe one of this palette. Let me think. Maybe I can put I'm crazy, I know. Maybe I can put a poll on Instagram and see if anyone would like to see Christmassy look, or at least Christmas inspired look, something similar. And this is the Christmas Eve. I think I like this one better than the other one, just because the color story is so particular. You have greens, you have purples, and you have bluish shades, so yes, but you also have this nice shade here. This is like oh my god, I can't recall the word in English. if you, however, this is like a greenish brown, and also this one, look at this. And then we have the duochrome. Where's the duochrome here? Should be this one here. Look at this. Oh my god, how can you see? This is amazing. It's very difficult to show the duochrome on camera, but look at this. You can see so good, so well. It's very amazing. Oh, I can spend 2 hours doing like that and this, that. Stunning. And I also like so much this shade here. This is a shade that it's perfect pairing with the duo. Look at them together. Oh my god, I will do another look with this too, for sure. I think I've used this shade in my look, I'm not sure, I do not remember. Oh my god. And also look at this. Where are you? This one, this is also duochrome. Ah, this is not showing as good as the other one. But everything in this palette, there's nothing that I will change. This is amazing, amazing. Okay, we are done. So if you have any other idea, any suggestion, any palette you think it's Christmas that I haven't put on the video, just leave me a comment, and if there's something that you do not agree, just let me know, because I want to know your opinion, what is Christmas for you, what is not, and wishing you a nice day ahead. See you soon, bye guys.